so much for speaking with me. This was exquisite. This was beautiful. This was needed.
Thank you.
I love this so much. And what I love about your character, Lee, is that you're very passionate. You're a passionate fighter. You're a passionate mother. You're passionate about life. And your sequences is just everything was gorgeous. Could you tell me about where does the character get her strength from?
Um, that's a very good question. I think, she comes from a mystical village called Talo, and there are a lot of backstory that we haven't really exactly seen in the film just yet. I feel like this is just a glimpse of that village and the people from that village. She is a fierce fighter who's been training all her life. Obviously, you can see a lot of her strength comes from her understanding of herself and of her place in the world. To me, at least, it seems like she knows a lot about what's happening. It's kind of like all within her control. You never see her losing her composure. You always feel like everything's kind of falling into exactly her plan in such a way, whether she intentionally planned it or not. And her encounter with Wenwu, as an example, that it feels very natural, spontaneous, but at the same time, it feels like she knows what she's doing. And that, I think, that sense of like confidence, and then, she's so clear about, what's happening, and all of that kind of gives her that sense of self and strength, and her like inner strength, I think.
Right. Now, there are different styles of fighting in the movie. Can you talk specifically about your style, about Lee's style of fighting, and what was the training like?
Her style of fighting is kind of a coming from the lineage of Tai Chi, but not exactly. But we did. I personally trained with the world champion of Tai Chi for weeks at a time, and then the choreography was incorporating mostly Tai Chi, but also using a lot of special, not special effects, but like a lot of rigs, flying in the air. It's very wuxia. It's very mystical and fantastical. And then what I loved about her form is that it doesn't look very forceful. It doesn't look like super masculine. It's very feminine. It's almost like a dance, but it's also super powerful at the same time. I had the most amazing time working with the stunt team, and also along with Tony and many others. Just to tell the story, not just fight for the sake of fighting, but to tell a beautiful romantic story through those movements.
Right. And it was beautiful. It was like watching a ballet.
Oh,
Very lovely.
thank you.
So, lastly, for Shang-Chi, what does the movie itself mean to you?
It means the world to me. It's once a lifetime experience and chance to be part of a important story and film like this. I hope I get to represent part of my culture as Chinese, a Chinese American, but also to tell a story that people feel that they can resonate universally.
Thank you so much for speaking with me.
Thank you
I
very much.
truly enjoyed this experience.
Thank you.